live. Happy Monday, not Sunday to everybody. September something. I don't know, 29th? End of the year? I don't know. Anyway, happy Monday to everybody. Yeah, took time yesterday to. I just needed to do a couple things, so it's easier to postpone this until tonight. My table's jiggling all over. I'm a wreck. I'm an absolute wreck. My shirt's filthy. I'm filthy. I'm looking in this camera, and I can tell I'm filthy as heck. I got nobody on here, so I'll wait for a couple people to hop on. Hey, Dan, Jim, thanks, Jim. Jason, good to see you guys. Just like that, we got people here. Hey, Daryl from Smart Troll. Appreciate you being on here. Which reminds me, all of these Sunday night live streams are proudly brought to you by DREAMWEAVER Lures and Smart Troll products, some of the best products on the Great Lakes. I depended on them all summer long, and they definitely put more fish in the boat. So make sure to check them out. The links are down below for both companies. Crystal Hansen, good to see you. Steve Steele, good to see you also. Yeah, I'm a wreck. I'm looking in this camera now. I can just see I look like crap. Hey, Rick. Bill, good to see you also. My shirt is filthy. My hat is filthy. I'm filthy. I've been... A lot of people hopping on. Joe Wilbon, good to see you too. I was on the river all morning, and now I've been here at I'm on the big boat now. I'm sitting here getting it ready to be put away, getting her ready for the big winter layover. So, Doug Fraley, good to see you. Evans, good to see you also. Anyway, happy to see everybody on here. Yeah, so it's Monday night, obviously, not Sunday night. I took a couple hours yesterday to get a couple things done. It was just easier to postpone it. I don't like doing that, but sometimes I have to, so I appreciate the understanding. I don't have much for you guys tonight. I really don't. I don't have much at all. We can talk about big lake fishing. We can talk about river fishing, but I do not have... hey, Tim, Blind Osprey's on here, my first mate. He'll be up through the weekend. Tim, I wish I had time to get you on the river, but I am booked up. I am booked up every morning this week. So let's just jump into some big lake information that I have. I don't have much because I have not been out on the big lake in quite a few days. It's been almost a week for us. But the last time we were out, we just fished straight out. It's a good time of the year to fish straight out. The fish that are out there, the adults, and there's still adults out there. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of fish that we have this year. There's still a bunch of adults out there. They're still coming in. Manistee Lake is doing really good for all the people in there jigging. The river's loaded up. A lot of fish by the dam. A lot of fish down low. Still a bunch of fish coming in. It's mind-boggling the amount of fish that we got this year. So if you want to go fish the big lake, obviously you still can. Just watch the weather. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Jason, see, you just beat me to it. Yeah, bow season is just a couple days away, so I know a lot of people are going to be in the bow stands as well. But if I was going to go out tomorrow and fish the big lake, first off, watch the weather this time of the year. It can get real gnarly real quickly out there on the big lake. So watch the weather. But straight out, I'd be fishing anywhere from like 100 to 200 foot of water, just checking those areas, seeing what's down there. I don't know where the break is, where the break's at. The last time we were out, like I said, it was about a week ago. It was down around 80 feet, to get down in that 50 and below water. I don't know where it's at now. I'm going to guess it's somewhere similar to that. It's probably a little higher, but not much, I would guess. But again, don't trust me on that. Go check it yourself. But what was working for us the last few times, I know some of the other captains I talked to, big paddles on the chute, big paddles on the divers, long leads, pickled sunshine, riverside flies were really, really hot the last few times. The dark blue dagger and the chrome was still taking fish. Trying to think what else was working. Oh, 225 coppers, 300 coppers, 400 and 450 coppers. I call that one the big hurt. You know why. They were going with spoons as well. So, and there's still a bunch of juveniles out there too, and some nice steelhead coming in also. We had a couple real nice steelhead on the last couple of trips. So if you're looking to get out there, get out there. You can still get after these fish. The weather is amazing right now. I think it was like 77 today. Pretty warm. Pretty warm. Mark Pearson, listening from the deer blind. I'll talk quieter, Mark. Just turn it down. Yeah, if you're going to get out there, though, just get after it. There's a lot of fish out there yet. Like I said, the river's full. Good numbers in the lower section. Good numbers up by the dam as well. We, what did we hit? Last 2 times ago, we hit like between 8 and 10 a couple days ago, or yesterday, day before yesterday. I didn't fish yesterday. We hit 12. This morning we hit 5, and it was a little slower. I was fishing the midsection today, and we only hit 5. But skein under floats has been my go-to lately. I'm hooking up very few early on stick baits. Some other guys I talked to, they got a couple on sticks. I didn't get a single hit on a stick this morning. But running big chunks of skein under Nova floats lately. So here's my setup on my skein rod, like anybody cares. But I run a Nova slip float, 17.5 gram to start. I like a bigger float so I can put some bigger skein on there and really get that thing slowing down through the holes. So Nova slip 17.5. I run a 3.5 foot bumper lead at like 17 pounds. And then my final leader is about 15 to 18 inches. I run a 2-aught hook on there, 2-aught circle or 2-aught octopus on there, and chunk of skein on there. Get her in the slow frog waters or in some of those deeper holes. Seems like lately I've been finding fish more in the short, slow runs. They're not really heavy on gravel. The short, slow runs is where I've been finding them lately. Just finding little pockets here and there. Seem to be holding more fish than not. So if you're hitting the river, if that information helps you out at all, throw a thumbs up on the video. I appreciate it. That's all I got. I don't have much for tonight. I can give you some updates on what's coming up soon. I talked to Scott Argetzinger the other day. Everybody loves Scott. He's been on this channel many times. Goodbye, I'm sick of buying junk nets. Mike, yeah, a good net. You can't go wrong with a Ranger, a Ranger or a Beckman. They're both good nets. Yeah, don't buy junk nets. Junk nets suck. But yeah, coming up, I'm going to have Scott Argetzinger back on the channel for a night. We're going to talk about end of the year, how the season was, what our best. We do this every year. We talk about our top baits for the year, how we ran them, what areas we worked with them. It's always a good time with Scott, so I'll hook up with him here in the near future. We'll get that video going. I'm running ideas in my head, how I want to do some river videos. I don't want to say apprehensive. I'm not apprehensive. I just want to do it correctly. You know what I mean? I don't like giving away tons of information on that river because that river can get blown out pretty quick if you start giving away hot holes. And there are a lot of guys on that river trying to make a living. So try not to step on, a whole bunch of toes that way. And so I'm figuring out ways that I can go out there and get a couple river videos for you guys. So we'll figure that out. Try to think what else I got coming up for you. Other than that, it's going to be the same old Sunday night live stream, 7 o'clock. If I can get the river videos going, I'm thinking one every 2 weeks to get you through the winter as we sit there and suffer and wait for spring to come around. We can get the boats back out on the lake. But I'm telling you, river fishing, it feels good to be back out there. It feels really good. I am booked up pretty heavy, I think until the 10th of October. I think I'm fishing about every day until the 10th. After that, if you're looking to get out there, you just want to try it, come on out. My links are down below to my website. All my phone numbers are down there. I'd be happy to get you on a trip on the river. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun, and it's peaceful. Everybody that's gone with me, I'd say the majority anyway, there's always a comment that comes out how relaxing it is just being out there on that river. Anyway. Jason C, yeah, something maybe at the weir. Not a bad idea. Get with the DNR guys, see if we can get something going with the egg harvesting. Hey, Phil, good to see you. Welcome back. You've been up in the UP. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you had a good trip. All right, try to think what else you want to talk. Hey, what do you want to talk about? Your call. What do you want to talk about? We'll stick around here for a little while. Oh. Rick Wancourt. No, I'm just selling my, I am selling the enclosure for my riverboat. It's so nice to be in that enclosure. You stay warm, you stay dry if it's snowing really hard, but you lose fishing space and you lose versatility with that enclosure on there. I've decided I'd just rather be cold and wet, but have a better fishing platform for myself and the client. So that's why I'm selling it. Not getting a different one. That's the road I'm going to take. Lions. Let's talk about the Lions quick. Go Lions, of course. To all you non-Lions fans, I hope your team did well anyway. I saw Packers tied last night, I think. The Bears lost. Vikings lost. So the NFC, we just jumped up a couple spots here in the NFC North. Anyway, Lions looked really good yesterday. We haven't talked since they beat the Ravens. That was a heck of a good game. I should have been sleeping, but I was up watching that thing. So, yeah, go Lions, of course. I always got to throw that in there. And then I'll throw this out there also. If a Bears won, I'm sorry, Steve. Bears won. Shoot. I guess I had that wrong. If anyone is looking for a really, really good work truck or just a daily driver, I'm selling I have a 1997 Ford F-250. It's got 119,000 on it. It's got a 460 in it. It's got a custom dump bed on it. If you haul wood and you use a dump bed, you'll never go back to anything else again. It's so nice. Dump bed on it. The cab is in real good shape. Of course, the box has been used for wood hauling. It's got dings and dents, things like that. If you want to check it out, check my Facebook page out. The link to my Facebook page is in the description. It's on there. Get a hold of me if you're looking for one like that or something like that or know anybody that does. I appreciate it. Oh, that's right. The Bears blocked the field goal. That's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Yep. All right. All right, open it up. What do you guys want to talk about? Ask some questions. If not, we'll get out of here. We'll be back next week either way. And we'll just go from there. It seems like everybody's dragging this time of the year. I know I'm dragging. I need to go get some more sleep. I need to get hydrated, too. Too much dehydration lately. How many people gasped when Hutch went down? Yeah, no doubt. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry, Brian. Truck's an automatic. Yeah, Huey, Rye Guy's truck. Yep. Timmy, any steelhead showing up? I talked to one guy in the river the other day. He had a couple small ones. He said whether or not he was being honest, I don't know. I did talk to another guide about a week ago, and they had a couple way down low. So I know they're starting to show up. I'm just not seeing them yet. I'm not running the right steelhead gear, even though those steelhead will hit a big chunk of skein for sure. Just missed a comment there. Huge fan of the channel and a fairly new content creator. Been shooting on the river lately. Yeah, cool, Jack Pine. Good job. Yeah, it's fun to be out there on the river for sure. And I wish you the best of luck, of course, with your endeavors. Making content is, everybody thinks it's so easy, but and then you get into it, and it's not the easiest thing to do. I mean, I guess if you wrote it down in black and white on paper, it looks awful easy, but people don't realize the time it takes to put into it. I mean, I'm here every Sunday night. It takes me a couple, 3 hours every Sunday out of my day. So, hey, but if you like doing this kind of thing like I do, I enjoy talking to the people on this channel. I enjoy this channel myself because I learn a lot on this channel. If you're doing the kind of thing that you really like for the content, it can be very, very rewarding for sure. Best of luck to you, though, Jack Pine. I hope you do well. Did my first mate come through? Doug Fraley. I guess I didn't know. I don't know what you're talking about there, Doug. If I forgot something, I apologize. Yeah, check by, yeah. Yeah, not to mention the video editing, which is a very, very time-consuming endeavor, for sure. Oh, somebody did a super chat. Somebody did a super chat. I apologize. I missed it. Whoever it was, I did not see it. So, no. Doug joined the Army tonight. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any super chats, and I didn't see anybody join the Army. But if anybody did, very much appreciate that. Slicky Mo, yeah, be careful there. Have a good trip, though. Should be a pretty incredible adventure in the canoe. All right, 15 minutes deep. We got like 60 people on here. I get it. The end of the season's here. Thanks, Bill Gerlach. Much, much appreciated. Let's get out of here. We'll be back next Sunday. Dave Robbins just super chatted, though. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that super chat. I will, I'll go out and I'll buy a new slip float. I'm kidding, Dave. You know I am. But thank you very much. But let's get out of here. I'll be back next Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Go Lions. If your team's not the Lions, best of luck to your team as well. Trying to think what else I want to tell you. That's about it. I'm just wasting space now. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a great week. Be safe. I will see you in, well, I'll see you next Sunday.